Hello everyone and welcome back to Chronos Pushes a Bastard into a TV.
Yeah. We'll end this here and now.
Wait a second! Do you really understand what you're about to do?
Oh, I'm about to kill a man.
It's the exact same thing Namatame's been doing.
Nope, because no one's gonna save him.
I hate the guy too, but you really want to go that far?
Oh, I can do it in reality. There's a window right there. He's on the top floor. We just throw him over the fire escape.
Is getting revenge the right thing to do?
Yeah, this man named Sidious told me it was.
But if we don't do anything, he might... I don't know anymore. Are you sure about this?
No, yeah, do it.
You really mean it? There's no other way?
What about you guys? Remember, there's no need to stay if you don't want to.
I'll stay.
Me too.
Well, you are my
I'd be
Sith
the
apprentice.
only one to walk out on this. I'd only suffer more that way. If this is what we
I don't think
decided,
you would have actually.
I'll stick with it to the end.
Me too. No matter how we end it, I want to witness it.
So I can sell you guys out if we ever get caught. The other world that caused all this to happen will surely take care of the rest. The case will be closed by the shadow that will appear from Namatame. With this, everything has come to an end. You should go back to Nanako. Didn't-
Nanako-chan.
We avenged you, Nanako-chan.
Oh, she stays dead? Okay,
Guess
well,
you wouldn't be too happy about that.
it makes sense.
You're such a kind girl.
Yeah, she'd probably be pissed that her big bro is like a murderer now.
Hey, where's Teddy?
They just didn't
Did he
cover
go
her?
home?
Eddie has disappeared, leaving a note behind.
I'm going back to my own world. It's not easy to live there now, but it's my reality. I'm really, really thankful for everything all of you did for me. Well, goodbye.
Does this play out exactly the same? Everyone avoided talking about the case and waited for the severe winter to end. And so, time passed. Alright, so I'm assuming there's gonna be some difference to this thing. Oh, there's snowmen! Yo, that is adorable. Okay, everything's the same so far. Even got the gardener lady sitting there. Just, oh, it's spring, I guess, so yeah. I was gonna say standing in winter. It's not winter. I'm assuming Dojima's gonna be a little bit, less happy about all this. And obviously Nanako's not alive, so...
And now, a story on the serial kidnapping and murder case that shook the town of Inaba.
Alright, there's this dialogue that's gonna be different.
Police have released the identity of the suspect, who was confirmed dead after escaping the hospital as Taro Namatame. Ruling his death a suicide, the police have closed their investigation.
Convenient.
However, police have yet to announce the cause of death for either the victims or the suspect himself.
Too much television.
Several criminologists have raised questions over how his alleged crimes were committed. It seems that though this case has come to an official end, many of its mysteries will remain forever
Oh yeah,
unsolved.
like there's gonna be forums and like message boards just full of conspiracy theories.
Up next,
Are message
our
boards
fog
still a thing?
forecast for today.
Fog is still covering the town, but it should soften somewhat this week with the coming of spring. Today and tomorrow will see fairly light amounts of fog as usual. Saturation from then on is still to be determined. If you have travel plans, please be mindful of visibility conditions.
It's almost time for your train. Are you ready to go? Starting tomorrow, I'll be all by myself in this house. It's gonna be lonely.
Are you gonna be okay?
Feel free to come visit any time, okay? And say hi to your parents for me. Hey, if there was evil in the world that had to be dealt with, but no one would step up to see justice done, it might fall to the closest person at hand to bear the burden of punishing them. Don't you think?
Absolutely. I'm just gonna say dots.
Well, we should get going. Your friends are probably waiting at the station.
All right.
Come on.
It's gonna be the same anime cutscene and
Hey,
credits, maybe.
thanks.
Hey, no problem. You could have been there. I would have waited for you, but you know, that option wasn't there. If this is all the same, I'm just gonna cut to when I don't push him into the television.
You really are leaving us.
Alright, we're back in the... Actually, this is like the third or fourth timeline at this point. But we're gonna try again to not get... Or at least get the true ending to this. So... Pretty sure this one's correct.
We don't have time to wait. If we don't do this now, the cops will come back.
Can I can just fast forward through this, yeah? Okay. That's how you fast forward. You press start twice and it does this thing. It's not that fast. We're missing something. I believe this is correct.
Something we don't know. What don't...
He'll kill again. This has to be true, right? Because clearly it's not the case.
But we just heard the guy...
Which one did I do last time? I've done... Why he's scared. Something's bothering me.
Well, what is it? I already told you there's no time to waste. Are you even getting at something here, or are you just stalling?
Maybe. That's not true because he would just die. So we're missing something.
Missing? Like what exactly? Damn it, I've heard enough of this bullshit. Give me a straight answer. Are we doing this or not? That's all I give a damn about right now.
Calm the hell down? You yelled at everyone in the room. What, do you not like loud noises?
He's right. Let's all calm down for a second.
I'm perfectly calm.
Clearly you're not.
Hey, what did you mean by we're missing something?
What's there to miss with a sick bastard like him?
Hey, let's all take a deep breath. After what happened to Nanako-chan and seeing Dojima-san, we're not thinking straight right now.
Fine.
Everyone took a deep breath. Except for Namatame, who's been there shaking the entire time. It seemed that everyone has finally regained their composure.
You're right. We should calm down and think rationally about this. I realize now that we've heard almost nothing from Namatame's perspective. There's no denying that this man brought great harm to Nanako-chan. But other than that point, the rest comes from our assumptions based on watching the Midnight Channel a moment ago. I won't deny that we were blinded by the heat of the moment, trying to impute all responsibility to him rashly.
But... yeah, the guy's not saying anything.
He's literally just sitting there shaking.
Whatever reason he had, there's no doubt about the fact that he'd been throwing people inside the TV. It was him who put Senpai through that misery. How can we possibly understand someone who says killing people is the same as saving them?
I know, I've played a lot of games that have had that mentality, to be quite honest.
Failing to
By a lot, I mean
understand
like 2.
and failing to listen are rather different things.
Oh, she got you there, dog.
Truthfully, not all the hitches that were nagging at me have been answered yet. We'll have to see what he can tell us about them. Though it appears he's in no condition to do so at the moment.
We should probably strap him to the bed.
True. dealing with him right now might not solve all the things that are bothering us.
We could still break a few of his limbs.
Damn it. But you better remember this. I'll do everything I can to stop him from repeating what he's done.
Yo, that was like the deal I offered everyone. If he does it again, we kill him.
Anytime, anywhere, anything.
I feel the same way. Oh shoot. I do feel the same way. Let's just think for now. That's probably the right one, right? Yeah, that's probably the right one. I mean, I do feel the same way, but that's probably the right one.
Jeez, how the hell can you stay so calm, man?
I am on a constant supply of medication.
Then again, that's why you're our leader. All right, let's go ahead and think this through as much as we need.
If we leave any unanswered questions behind, we'll just be lying to ourselves. Yeah, that ain't gonna cut it. All right, I'm convinced.
Cool.
Thank you.
Are we good?
I'll think as hard as I can and try to help.
We all know how you feel, Yosuke. Come on, we've accomplished this much together, haven't we?
And in an alternate timeline, we were accomplices.
Right. Together.
Yeah, you're right. Sorry. And thanks.
The case has taken a sharp turn and the investigation team is now one step closer to the truth. It seems that you will go on with your friends to solve another mystery. Oh, sweet. Right, we haven't maxed this one out yet. Right, okay, that makes sense. Hero is just like, 1 second, guys. My social link's ranking up. Can you just not move? What do we get for this one? We unlock like a persona we can use, right? Loki, the shapeshifter, really? Oh, that makes sense. Bond Maniac. What happened? What's going on? You've established a new bond. It brings thee closer to the truth. Thou shalt be blessed when creating personas of the Judgment Arcana. Oh, we only had Justice before, not Judgment. You've established the Seekers of Truth social link of the Judgment Arcana. You may earn an experience bonus when fusing... Okay.
Hey, you guys? What are you doing? You can't be in here.
Oh, don't worry, we haven't done anything yet.
Oh, crap!
We were keeping an eye on the suspect.
Yes, that's all we were doing.
The police officers outside seem to have their hands full helping Dojima-san. If Namatame were to escape, it would be a disaster for the police's reputation. And their trust in you, Adachi-san.
Oh, good one.
Oh, I see. We'll tighten security from now on, and I'll arrange for him to be transported out as soon as possible.
Yeah, I mean, straight up, it's stupid to bring him to the same hospital as the victim and the victim's father.
So, if you guys can keep quiet about being in here, I'd really appreciate it.
How is he, Doctor? He seemed to be extremely agitated a moment ago.
He seems fine for now, but he really needs his rest. Outside, everyone. Doctor's orders.
Understood.
We should go too. Let's get back to Nanako-chan's room.
Is she still gonna be revived?
So what's this thing we're missing, huh?
To tell the truth, there's something that's bothering me too. Why did he start killing people in the first place?
Well, he said himself it was to save them, right? So, he killed his lover in order to save her and kept going?
I mean, it doesn't sound too, like, convincing.
The police speculated the first murder was related to the affair, so they called in Namatame for questioning. But everything in his testimony and his bearing, no matter what they looked at, they found nothing suspicious. If he truly is twisted enough to believe that murder is a means of saving people, I think that would have shown through.
I mean, we've talked to the guy a few times now. He's kind of out of his goddamn gourd. And in an alternate timeline where we killed him, not killed him, we didn't kill him, but we didn't answer correctly. It did say he wouldn't confess to the first 2 murders, so... But he would confess to the other kidnappings.
Maybe he faked it real well. Or maybe he started out with a normal motive and got a taste for killing after the first time.
I guess that's possible.
No, if that were the case, his motive for killing that announcer would be even more inexplicable. Namatame and his wife were separated at the time.
Oh, wait, what?
Both Misuzu Hiragi and himself testified that she had discarded him. Hiragi also knew about Yamano beforehand, and Namatame was shocked to hear of Yamano's death. Their relationship was known and was not strained to the point of murder. There's simply no motive in the affair angle.
Huh. Well, the more you know.
The police invested a great deal of effort into investigating this point. Therefore, we have no convincing motive for Namatame to kill Mayumi Yamano. Although, her name was written in Namatame's own diary.
This is true.
His reason for killing her.
It's still possible that he was crazy to begin with and no one realized, right?
That does happen, but there's usually a sign.
I don't really get any of this.
Oh, this is so confusing!
Hey, we could hear you in there. This is a hospital. Maybe you should quiet down a little.
Oh, there you are, all of you. Please come with me immediately.
Huh? What's going on?
What are you waiting for? Hurry, go!
So is she better? There's Teddy.
Where am I? Is this Teddy's world?
It's a little bit different.
This doesn't quite feel like it, though. I remember being at the hospital. That's right, Nana-chan. I couldn't do anything. Why do I even exist?
Yeah, that's right. You still haven't actually figured that one out.
I couldn't keep my promise.
Oh, we actually haven't maxed out your social length either.
I lost my reason to be there. That's it. I remember now. So, it was true. Guys! Sensei!
What was true?
What should I do?
What was true? What was true? What did I miss?
Oh, there they are. Nanako-chan came around.
Insert initial reaction here.
Huh? What did you just say?
Nanako-chan's alive?
Are you serious?
It's very rare to be resuscitated after one's heart and lungs fail, but it does happen. But until I know why she collapsed in the first place, I can't say for sure how well she'll recover from here on. Still, Nanako-chan's a fighter, and she's trying desperately to stay alive.
So this isn't a joke?
Again, it'd be a really messed up joke.
You're actually telling the truth?
And you can kind of see her moving and breathing now, so...
Nanako-chan. Oh my god.
was amazing!
Miracles do happen. I'm so glad.
I didn't know what I was gonna
Okay, the picture of her bawling her eyes out has actually become hilarious to me for some reason. It used to, like, make me feel awkward, but now it's just kind of funny.
Come on! Stop crying, you two!
You all should go home for the night. I'll speak with Dojima-san tomorrow about Nanako-chan's treatment.
We still gotta figure out where
It's rather
Teddy
chilly
is.
outside. If it starts snowing, be careful not to catch a cold.
That's new. Is that new? I don't remember you saying that.
Wait a second, where's Teddy? I noticed he didn't come with us when we went to Namatame's room.
Yeah, this part's still the same.
You're right. That's weird. I figured he wouldn't move from Nanako-chan's side.
Teddy, where did you go?
Oh yeah, he has a cell with him. Wait, I shouldn't use mine inside the hospital.
Yeah, I see signs about that too when I'm at the hospital, but, you know, I just ignore them. I probably should. I don't use them in the room. Say that, but in the way, like, out in the halls, I do.
I'll try calling him up once we're outside.
Now, in the ER, I do use it kind of regularly. It gets boring, all right? Nanako is fighting hard to survive. You must wait and believe that she will recover.
Oh, there you are.
Hello.
I forgot to tell you. Don't pull that again, okay?
What?
You can't just meet with the suspect like that. Anyway, I came to give you an update on Dojima-san. His wounds opened up a little, but he's treated now and he's fast asleep.
Thank you.
He'll be alright, don't worry. Knowing him, by this time tomorrow, he'll be on his feet and yelling at people again. Don't tell him I said that. Anyway, I heard Nanako-chan's on the road to recovery again.
Yeah, I know, it's magic.
You guys were being so dramatic that I got really worried.
Well, she did flatline, and you did say she was dead.
But this is good news. She'll be well again in no time. By the way, you're all alone at the house now, right? Well, enjoy your freedom while you can. Dojima-san and Nanako-chan will be back soon after all.
You sense Adachi's concern for you. Okay.
Well, I better head back. You go home too, before it gets too late. See.
Oh, sorry. See you too. My fingers get itchy. Like I accidentally press buttons.
Why? Mayumi? And that girl too? I couldn't save them.
Huh? What's the matter? Feeling guilty all of a sudden? Sheesh.
That's weird. Well, maybe not weird. Interesting. What he just said. I'm assuming he's talking about Saki. So Mayumi was that reporter woman, right?
Did that stupid bear forget to charge the battery?
I mean, probably.
We took a quick look around the hospital, but there's no sign of him. I wonder where he went.
Oh, it's snow.
Hey, you're right. Wow, it's been a while since I last saw real snow.
Actually, to be quite honest, it's been like we did have a little bit of a flurry around here recently, but like again, just I'm starting to get a little bit worried that it's saving itself for like the end of winter and we're gonna get 2 feet of snow where I live again. That's always awful, but it's gonna happen. It just always happens where I live. Well, at least last few years, that's how it's always like no snow at all up until like the end of winter, and then it's like, hey, were you thinking about changing like your tires or putting away that winter stuff? Well, too bad, sucker, because here's a blizzard.
It doesn't look that pretty, though, because of this fog.
But yeah, now that I think back to the day when I was a kid, it used to snow all the time. But it'd be a light snow, like just a dusting. It wasn't that bad. And now, as I'm older, it like snows like 2 or 3 times a winter, where, well, at least in the area I live. And like the first few times are nothing, and then the last time just a goddamn blizzard. And sometimes there's another blizzard after that.
I guess this makes it the first snow of the year. It's freezing.
You are wearing a skirt without like leggings on.
Hey Yosuke, if you find Teddy, don't forget to contact us, alright?
I know. Let's meet up at the special headquarters tomorrow.
Juness?
Man, that Ted. I hope he just went back home by himself. He's probably fine. But I'll hurry home just in case. Well, see you tomorrow.
Alright, see you tomorrow. Back in Namatomi's room, was it really right to stop everyone from what they were doing? Yes, actually, because we wouldn't be having this little conversation if we didn't do that. For now, you have no way of knowing. Dots? You remember that your cell phone has been off this entire time since you were at the hospital. There seems to be no messages. Aww. Aww. That's kind of sad. You should go home before you get your call. I mean, I guess the others were with me. Like, oh man, who else have I maxed out here? Asano, she's maxed out. Wait, no, I don't want that. Go away. Who else do I have maxed out? I got the investigation team. Yukiko. Margaret didn't, could have texted me there. Dojima's in the hospital. Alright, actually. Oh, the nurse! They could have messaged me, but they didn't. Marie! Seekers of Truth. You didn't kill Mom Day. I like how that's just the description. Alright. That's hilarious. Okay, well, I guess I'll save. We can't do anything tonight, right? We have Sunday and Monday off, and then we go to school. We can't do anything here. Alright, so I'm going to save, and we're going to call it an episode. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the episode, press like below. If you're not subscribed yet, when you hit my videos, so I can check out some of the content and see if it's to your liking. If you're interested in watching me live stream, head on over to twitch.tv/ChronosPlays. Get my channel followed and notified when I go live. Either way, thank you for watching. Hope you all have a great day.